Good morning, everyone, or I guess it's good afternoon, everyone. Welcome to the webinar addressing the PhD in nursing we have here at Queen's University. And we have some questions for you. So are you ready to take the next step in your learning and your career? Is completing a PhD one of your goals? Then we would really like you to consider completing your PhD at Queen's University School of Nursing. So why Queen's? Well, my name is Rosemary Wilson, and I'm the Associate Director for the Graduate Nursing Programs at Queen's. We've been offering our PhD in nursing since 2008, and very exciting this year, we have moved our program to an online platform. So students in this program get the benefits of our interactive and really supportive learning community virtually, but also get an opportunity to interact face-to-face in the 2 residency weeks that are part of the program. The combination of the 2 methods of interaction bring our students together to develop a community. We get an opportunity to jumpstart course materials in an intensive and very concentrated way. Our nationally and internationally recognized faculty will help prepare you for your future career as a leader in research, clinical practice, or healthcare administration, or all 3. Nurtured by close mentoring relationships with faculty supervisors, the Queen's model aims to have students complete the program in 4 years. There are 2 10-day on-site residencies in year 1 to provide you with a solid foundation for your graduate studies and the opportunity to engage with your colleagues and faculty face-to-face. Online coursework will combine synchronous and asynchronous sessions on an alternating basis, so that's online opportunities to interact at the same time and on your own time. And at the end of the first year, students will work closely with their supervisors on preparing for the comprehensive exam and developing a research proposal. Our faculty are quite good at dealing in the online environment and have really some important skills with meeting with you virtually as well, of course, as face-to-face. The program is 4 years, as I mentioned. 2 on-campus residencies in year 1. There are 6 courses that are sequenced, which we'll talk about in a minute. The comprehensive examination, which is common through many PhD programs. The doctoral thesis and oral defense. And also participation in the annual Graduate Student Research Day, which coincides with one of the residency weeks. The program begins with an on-site residency week in September of year 1. Over the course of the 9 days you're here, you will learn about the fundamentals of the program. You'll get to know your classmates, your peers, and meet with your supervisor several times. We'll provide an orientation to the Queen's library system and online learning technologies, along with an overview of all your courses, the comprehensive examination process, and lay out the expectations for doctoral level researchers. We also will explain all the opportunities for teaching that you will have, as well as opportunities for applying for funding during this on-site residency week. The residency week that we just had this year went over very, very well. It was a highly enjoyable experience for both the faculty and the students worked quite hard. During the residency week, they also took some intensive components of the first 2 classes that they take and really got a really good jump start into those courses that begin for the fall. So in year 1 in the fall term, there are 2 online courses. So the first is the Philosophy of Nursing Science, or Nursing 901, and the second is Qualitative Research Methods, or Nursing 902. So we had comprehensive and compressed classes during the residency week for both of these courses, and then moved into both the synchronous and asynchronous sessions that alternate weekly between the 2 courses. Their sessions are conducted online at a regularly scheduled time, and they alternate with the asynchronous activities and assignments. In the winter of the first year, students will take advanced statistics, advanced quantitative measurement, research, and design. So the schedule is the same for the winter term. Again, alternating synchronous and asynchronous sessions weekly. The second on-site residency happens in May of year 1. Students return to the campus for another 10-day on-site residency, which will include the 5th of the 6 graduate courses, Nursing, Health Services, and Public Policy in Canada. The entire of the course is taken during the compressed 10-day residency period. And during this time, students also attend the Graduate Student Research Day, where you have an opportunity to build connections with other faculty, with other peers, and other students in all of the graduate programs at the School of Nursing. Students are encouraged to return to campus for this event in subsequent years to share your research and to continue networking. In year 1 in the summer, students undertake the comprehensive exam. So most of the students spend the summer preparing for the comprehensive exam together with the supervisor. The exam consists of writing 2 papers in 2 weeks based on questions developed by the exam panel, which includes your thesis supervisor. So one question is theoretical and conceptual, and the second question is methodological. In the beginning of year 2, students prepare their research proposal and attend a course called the Doctoral Seminar, which meets online every other week. The purpose of the Doctoral Seminar is to assist students to bring together their research proposal with a goal to bringing together all the research ideas and defend the research proposal by the end of year 2. This is also an opportunity in year 2 to come back and connect with all of your colleagues and mentors and people you have not even yet met at the Graduate Research Day in May. So faculty research programs at our School of Nursing are grouped into 3 clusters, which include practice environments, populations with complex conditions, and healthcare quality. When you apply to the program, you will be asked to provide the names of 3 potential supervisors. We encourage you to review the faculty profiles on our website and to contact potential advisors to discuss common interests and research styles. It's important to note that applicants without an undergraduate university degree in nursing will be considered, but on an individual basis, and we strongly encourage you to contact our office prior to applying. In years 3 and 4, students work on their doctoral thesis. It's an expectation that ethics approval happens in year 3, and you move into data collection and analysis. All of this following successful defense of your thesis proposal. Students are also encouraged to present their research at conferences and to return to Kingston for the annual Research Day in May. Final thesis defense will take place on campus at the end of year 4. And I should note here that our proposal defenses are enabled to be performed online, but we do require that you return to campus for final thesis defense. It's very important to us as well that you engage in dissemination of research, and presenting at conferences and seminars is very important as part of this process in years 3 and 4. Eligible full-time PhD students qualify for the Queen's Graduate Awards, or QGA, for scholarships available through the School of Graduate Studies and from the School of Nursing, and have the opportunity to work as a teaching fellow or a research assistant during the program. We also provide funds for students to attend and present their work at conferences locally, nationally, and internationally. We encourage you to apply for external awards as well, such as training fellowships through the Canadian Frailty Network or the Primary Healthcare Network, or even CIHR. We hope to see all of your applications come in. The application portal is open currently, and we are looking forward to having another large class in September 2019. Thank you very much for listening, and we really do look forward to helping you take the next step towards furthering your career.